Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure, and you're back with the rather splendid farming simulator back here at Bullgrazer Ridge, which is where we're bull grazing. But we're not bull grazing at all, because there's no cows, so there's very little grazing going on, and instead I'm still trying to weed this field. Right, that's my last lap done, and frankly, didn't take very long, because the old 9 metre spread is pretty good. I think I might have destroyed a row of crops there, which is a bit of a downer. Lift that up, but we better get out and investigate. Except I'm flipping things in the way. Right, investigating. What have we got here? Wheat. The weed is increasing and then decreasing. So what happened here? Are you telling me that I did this row and it pulled up the crop, but didn't actually do very much to the weeds? The weeds are at 30-odd%, and then as we go out this way with the bit that I've done, it's mostly fine. Right, I mean, what this basically says to me is that next time you need to get all of the weeding done while it's still short. If you wait until it's any longer than that, you're going to come off worse for wear. All right, fine. Let's de-transform the tractor here, and then we'll go figure out what's going on with the fertilizer. Now I've got a bag of it. I guess I'm just going to need a machine or something to make use of it. So I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get back to the shop. Because I live in the flipping shop when I'm not in the field. That's all good. Yeah, no, I don't leave all my machinery just rusting next door to my cash crop while we crack on it. I turn the lights off because the sun's coming up in a couple of hours. It's fine, I can see. No, it's all good. No, maybe have a bit of light just for, neatness or something. Right, we've still got the weight on the front. That's good. Right, what are we acquiring here? Right. Okay, so I've got fertilizer. I need a fertilizer. A fertilizer tech. Yeah. Okay, what you got for me? We've got the Axis of Evil here. That needs a 1000 SB on the front, and I've only got a 650. We'll be all right, I'm sure. What about this one? That needs an Agro 1100. Yeah, whatever. And then this one. That needs an 1100 as well. Well, we'll try this and we'll see if we get away with it. Do these use anything else? They will also put rocks on your field as well if you feel that way inclined, which I don't. I'll have the cheap one, please. Yeah, thank you. Already comes in red. Perfect. Good. Now this leads me to the point where I've got almost every piece of equipment I need other than a harvester. Now the harvester's going to take a little bit of saving up for it. I think the cheap one was 140 odd grand. Yeah, so that's a little bit beyond my fiscal capabilities in this first graph. Flipping, just would you please learn to steer? All right, straighten her up. That's it. Good. And, I mean, this is just reversing. I mean, you can do this in a car. It's no more difficult in a tractor where you're just picking up a gigantic picnic hamper on the back. Okay, right, good. So I'm gonna go and fill this up. I hope from my can of wheeze. There you go. We'll open her up. That's it. Let the air in. Shouldn't need any air in, of course. It's brand new. I paid for something that's fresh off the production line, knowing full well that that's when they're flaming heck. Come on, get off. Yeah, there we go. Right, that's all good. Come on, back to work. You. Obviously, if I were to take that corner a little bit more carefully, we wouldn't have these problems. Let's put all the lights on. Right, where did I leave me bag of goodness? Here it is. One bag of goodness. Fill her up, please. You heard? Fill her up. Fill it up. Fill it up with things. Don't tell me that you don't want filling up. Right, there we go. I've got that as close as it needs to be. Even closer, arguably. Lower fertilizer. No, all I want to do is refill. Refill. Hey, it's filling it. All right, good. Now, when that's all, it's still not full. Top it up. No, that's all you're allowed. Oh, you've used it all. Okay, fair enough. Close the tippy top hatch there, and let's go get fertile. Yeah, that should do the thing. And then, while this is being fertile, I shall go to town on the chainsaw at night in the dark, where it's sure not to keep any of the locals awake in the slightest. All right, just line it up a little bit. Do we reckon that's close enough? No idea. Lower that. Yep. Switch it on. Oh, now we're cooking. Yeah. Go on, son. Have it. Good. Johnny Helper. He seems to have control. Smashing. You do that. I'm going to go and do something constructive. Destructive. Right, that's so stun of flipping edge. Okay, now, the question is, how many of these trees actually belong to me? Let's see if this tree is one of mine. Alright, just back it up. We're just going to use the high beams here so that I can see what's going on. Chainsaw, please. Yeah. Yeah, no, so far, not much. How do I angle my chainsaw then? Oh, you did it. Oh, I see. Right. Go on then. Chop. You don't have access to this land. I do. Look, I'm stood on it. I've got plenty of access. No, this tree is not one of mine. Feels like it should be, but it isn't. Alright, what about the next one? Come on! No, that's not mine either. In which case, we're going to have to go down the bottom. Alright, put the chainsaw away. Let's move the truck. Right, come on, truck. We could try the ones at the top. No, because you'll chop down one at the top and it'll fall in front of your tractor who's busy doing work. That's true. And hopefully Johnny's been a little bit more cautious vis-a-vis his aim than you were, because you were just going at it willy-nilly. And I'll tell you what, we'll upgrade the time tempo as well, and then maybe we'll get a little bit of sunrise action. Right, agitate and... Ooh, groovy. Activate. Yeah, boy, that's what you get. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, that's the life of a tree on my land. Good. Now, I want the tree to fall that way. Ha! Oh, alright, yeah, this'll do. Yeah, action lumberjacking. And off you pop. Grand. And then let's... I wonder if one can do the old joke there of chopping below where one is currently standing. It appears to be idiot-proof in that regard. That's a pity. No matter. It's fine. We'll do a little bit more good up here before we go down and do some more good elsewhere. Yeah, that's good. Change the angle a bit. That's it. Oh yeah. God, getting it done. Making good decisions. Chopping for fortunes here. Now, I mean, the reason for chopping this into small bite-sized chunks is entirely so that I can get it in the truck. Because I have to lift this up personally with my own two hands and upper body strength, which may well be significant, but it's still quite heavy. Oh, if that bit seems to still be stood upright. Now we can make it not stand upright. Trust me. And there we go. No, you're not coming down. I think you've found your... Oh, I landed a tree on my truck. That could be problematic for the next manoeuvre that I've got in mind. All right, let's get rid of some of it. Yeah, that bit. Yeah, and this bit. Yeah, that's good. And this bit. Yeah, and some of this. Now the question is, can I? Let's try it. Let's try myself on this. You pressed the wrong button. Well done. Try it again. Only better. Grab. F for grab. Nope. R for grab. Right click for grab. Left click. Both clicks for grab. Instructions? Yes. Previous hand tool. That's a chainsaw. Yeah, I wanna grab it. If I press E, I get in the object's too heavy. Thank you. Right, grab this. Cut it up a bit more. Alright, let's try it now. Yes, son. Right, okay, and then into the truck. Like so. Yep, they are. One log. Now, do you want to come? Oh, you do. All right. Hey, good. Now, can we? No, we can't. All right. Okay. Up. No, where'd you? Oh, I appear to have lost the truck. Up. And I'm in the truck. No, that's not exactly what I had in mind. And no, just flipping twigs. I tell you, no, that's it. I've had enough of you. Get off. Right. And up. Good. Into the truck. Into the truck. Yep. Good. Put it there. That'll do. I mean, that's transportable. Right. Okay. So if we go over here now, I can take this big bit. That's good. Yeah. Excellent. Don't know how much we'll get in the back of the truck, but I reckon it'll be some. Yeah. Now I could go and get my tractor trailer, but I think in this case that would largely be overkill. That's too big. All right. Okay. Let's show me where it hurts there, log, and I'll make it hurt less by amputating it. Okay. All right, good. That's that. Yeah. Grab this. No. Grab this. Yes. Hey. Now there are, of course, incredibly expensive machines one could do to log it. But honestly, I've had a play with them, and while yes, they are quite successful in achieving the logging purpose there, they're not as satisfying. There you go. That's it. That's super. This has the added advantage of being camouflaged, of course, which means that people. Oh, the tree seems to have fallen over. Well, that saves me the next job. Obviously, you know, I mean, I don't need to tell you what I was going to do. But I'm going to. Obviously, I was going to drive the car into it, and that would have made it work. How's matey boy getting on over there? Well, it looks like he's finished. Good lad. Sometimes they can get stuff done. Oh, flipping silly two-part log. Yeah, no, sometimes they can be quite effective. Right, let's sling this in the back of it. Sling it in the back of there. Yeah, that feels secure. And then last one. We'll get the rest in a minute. But because I think we might have a bit of trouble lashing this down. Now, there is a lash this down button somewhere. Maybe do it once you're in. Can I lash this down? Unfold car. No, tension belts, L. There you are. See, they're all perfectly wedged in there. Now I just got to work out where I'm going. Right, where am I going? The sawmill. Roger that. Off we go. Good, I think we might have to go first person for this. Although, I don't think. Whoop, gently. Yeah, you're just destroying more of your crops. That's fine. Don't go too fast here. I have a suspicion you will lose everything you've got. Now, there isn't a massive amount of profit to be made from logging. Not in the small quantities that I'm doing, obviously. Turn the little map on so you've got some idea where you're going. Yeah, we'll stay on the low road. Oh yeah, we're going on a proper explore. Camera, there you are. And then we'll just assume that everything's still back there. And we can see the leaves out of the side window, so that's something. Right, we want to take a right at the bottom of the hill. Okay, and then you've obviously got this red sign. Yeah, got that. And then up the hill. Did we manage to keep everything there? I don't know. I'm going to go with probably. Right, probably's good. I think we might have gone past it. How would I know? Look for something that looks like a sawmill. That looks like a sawmill. Does it? It looks like some kind of industrial building. That's not necessarily a sawmill, though, is it? True. How does one get in there? And then deposit. I want to make a deposit of some log. Open the map up. Sawmill's over to the right. Look, that's got nothing to do with sawing. Oh no. No, I'm sure there'll be a road. Don't despair just yet. Still, there's at least 300 quid's worth of logs here, you know. Alright, so where do I want to take them? Map. Sawmill, yeah. Oh, up round the side, and then there's an entrance halfway up the hill. Good, good. Yeah, keep it as easy as possible for me. Thanks. That's dead helpful. That is. Right, where are we? Looking for a little off-road here. This feels promising. Right, okay. And then... Right. Where do you want it? Do we load here? That feels like an unload. That feels like where you would get bits of mulched wood dumped into the back of your what? Apparently I had to pay 99 quid in wages to Johnny Helper. What's over here? Oh, that feels like a big pile of wood that's already been interfered with. Alright, keep looking. I am doing. All right, well, look more effectively. Now, there's some logs. Yes. And then there's a ramp. What does that do? Goes up. Ah. Ah, oh, hold on. There's an exclamation mark. That's always the shopkeeper's sign. If I drive in there, give him a friendly hello there, and maybe this will do the job. Hello there. Unlash these down. Okay, all right. Well, let's go and talk to it. All right. Hello. It doesn't wish to be talked to. All right. Plan B. Get in the truck. Yeah. Open the back. Where's me logs? Oh, you sold them. 762 quid. Flipping heck. That was a bit close. I had a moment there where I thought I'd had my logs nicked by the log pirates. Curse them and their piracy. Right, anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today. Next time round, I'm pretty certain that we'll be harvesting again, which will be amazing. I intend to spend the entire time... Oh, that's a house. Oh, you've pooched it there. Oh, no, he's not. He's good. It's why you buy Ford, because it keeps on going even after you try and drive it onto a roof. I just thought that was a quick downhill bit. It was, into the roof of a building. It's all right, I made it. It's all good. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. There you are. Right, I've been Colonel Failure. You've been as delightful as always. I'll be back next time where there'll be a lot of chainsawing going on and doing all of the field harvesting bit. And then once we're done with that, well, we'll do all of that again. And I'll probably go and get a contract job in the short term in order to bring in a couple more readies. Yes. I don't know what sort of contract job it'll be. Where does this tunnel go? This is not where I want to be. I'm lost. Hang on. Turn it around. Do the hooter. That's not the hooter. Is this the hooter? No, there is a button, but you're not allowed it. You don't deserve it. You've been too irresponsible. Okay. All right. Well, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Well, the field's growing, a tree's chopped down, I've made a bit of money out of it, Johnny Help has been paid. Right, this is what we in the trade call a significant amount of progress. Well, it's progress. Significant is in the eye of the beholder. Anyway, the addition of chainsawing to my suite of activities means that I can just deploy Johnny to do the gig while I amuse myself immensely with the chainsaw. Now, I've got the rest of that tree to load into the back of the truck, so we'll get to that next time. But if I keep the old time dilation on a fair clip, then we should be ready to harvest by the end of the next episode. Well, that'll be a delight, because we all like a bit of a harvest, don't we? Yeah, so there you go. So subscribe to keep up with the series, and eventually there'll be some variety. What am I talking about? It's variety in every episode. No two episodes alike. In every single one, you can be guaranteed I'll return to my field, look at it a bit, drive something up and down it for a while, drive to the shop a few times, all of that business, and it's all great. Yes, it is.